going today? So far, I'm doing pretty well. As you can tell, it is nice and sunny out, so yay! That makes things a little bit nicer. Gives a little more of a cheerfulness, even though it's freezing out still, but that's winter for you. How was this week? This week wasn't bad, actually. Excuse me. Pretty casual as far as work is concerned. Sorry, excuse me. Goodness. Got a frog in my throat and then I'm also burping. That's fun. That's lovely. I don't know if you could tell by my hair, but I see all that shininess. I left tons of conditioner in my hair. It's like, no. Oh well, it is what it is. Could go out and rinse it in the sink, but no, I don't want to. I'm just gonna leave it in there. Maybe it'll help my hair a bit more, since I really do need a haircut, and the winters were really bad on my hair. It's like really bad. So anyway, going back to this week. So yeah, work-wise, it was pretty good. Pretty casual. First 2 days, not Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday was 2 houses. Thursday was the typical 4. Managed to get through those days. It just was casual. The traffic wasn't... Well, was the traffic crazy? I think one of the days was. Or was that last week? I don't know. Thursday was pretty casual as far as traffic is concerned, which I was like, praising the Lord. But I think it was... No, you know what? I think it was Tuesday. Because we went to Sam's Tuesday. People were just zooming in and out, acting crazy. Anyway, did I manage to get everything done as far as my TikTok videos? No, I didn't get everything done. Because I kept having to, it said my internal storage was full. I got a lot of them out, I would say more than half. Excuse me. But, however, I didn't get a lot off. I got a lot that had Zoe in it. Got those. But then there was probably some still with Skylar. So I was like, oh no. But currently I can't download any apps on my phone. Even though I took all my apps off, all my pictures, my internal storage still says it's too full to download anything. So what I'm going to have to do, because I do have my Google Photos backs up some of my photos on there. And there's some videos and pictures on there that I really want. So what I'm going to do, which is kind of janky, but it still works. I'm going to have to, since I have my camera here, take photos of those photos on there, and then videotape what's on the video on here. Because I can't do anything, I can't transfer it, so guess what I'm going to have to do? The harder way around, but I'm going to get them. Mark my words. So then I have to do that. I have to write down all my phone numbers so I don't forget those and have to go through people and ask for their phone numbers. Excuse me. And then return. I found out found the setting finally after so many years of having my phone. I'm learning things every day. Just this week I learned I can reset it to the factory. How it was when I first opened it. So I'm gonna sadly have to do that. Excuse me. This frog will not go away. But anyway, then I also came to a conclusion, I think it was yesterday. So I'm still letting things go and purging, and so a lot of things, letting things go, and I came to a conclusion, and I will discuss this with my mom because I should be the ultimate decider because it's my stuff, but I came to a conclusion that I don't want my Barbie furniture anymore. I know, shocker. I'll be going through all that and basically taking pictures of it and just keep it as a memoir. The reason why I kept it for this long was because couple of reasons actually. One, for the memories, because I really loved a lot of my childhood stuff and had memories with it. Two, we either had kids come over or the grandkids. Well, with the grandkids being in Arizona, is it really necessary or practical to keep having this stuff? No. Well, I thought maybe I would be married and have kids by now. Will that happen? Probably not. So why do I have it? I don't know. And neither one of my brothers are going to have kids, so what is the point of having it, really? So I'm thinking of just documenting it, taking pictures of it, and just simply donate to Salvation Army. Obviously, I would talk to Mom about this, but I still think I should be the ultimate decider whether or not to keep that stuff or not, because it is my stuff. I have to go through it, just get rid of things that are broken or not usable, and then donate that stuff. It'll be one less thing I have in my room. I will keep the totes and everything, and then I'll have those for storage, but whatever things I need to store. But overall, I think it would be great. I'm gonna have to go through my baby doll stuff. I will keep all my dolls. I still love my dolls. Okay, I love my Barbie dolls. I love my baby dolls. I love my porcelain dolls. I love all the dolls. So, and my paper dolls. So I will keep all my paper dolls and baby dolls, all the dolls basically, and some of the clothes, but I will go through some of the stuff that I don't think is necessary keeping. I will keep all my American Girl doll stuff, Bitty Baby stuff, like that is memorable and it was expensive, not gonna lie. So I will be keeping all that stuff, but as far as like some of the stuff, I think it's time to let go. So, sad as it is, I will document it just to keep as memoir. I think that's the best way to do it. The Lord is letting me feel like I can let things go, which is what I wanted and needed. So, it's been painful. I'm sure I will cry, but you know, I'm gonna let it go. I feel at peace at it, even though I'm probably gonna cry because I'm like, oh, I missed, and you know, I'm gonna have like those missed moments, but I think it's time. It's definitely time. It's time for me to stop being Petra Pan anymore. So, anyway. It's kind of the lowdown so far, what's going on. Nothing else really new is to be reported. Just kind of frustrated with my phone. And I have discussed with Mom that I'm going to be getting a new phone, be paying for it, and we'll be doing the payments as well. The monthly payments, that is. So, with my new one, that is. So, it's about time that I start doing that on my own as well, as far as paying. So, that's going to be interesting. So, I gotta work on this situation, and then work on going through all my Barbie stuff. I also need to go through my Polly Pocket stuff, because a lot of it, I will be keeping the Polly Pockets, but I need to go through it to see what is, because the clothes are rubber, and some of them throughout the years might be dry rotted, so I need to go through it and get rid of the stuff that's probably breaking apart. So I need to go through all that just to go through everything, just to see what I have, clean up anything, organize it better, just, yeah. So that's my day. Between today and tomorrow I'll be doing all that, plus getting all my other chores done and whatever Mom and Rick might have to do this weekend, because we have a busy weekend. We're getting our bike coming in tomorrow. We're picking that up from one of our clients' houses, and our exercise bike, that is, you know. And then we're also getting a shelf brought back in. So we've got a busy weekend. But anyway, we're gonna keep ourselves busy, and I'm gonna get my stuff going, so you'll see me later. Okay, I got that right this time. Woo! Okay guys, I'm back. I got some vacuuming done. I started my laundry. Probably should be checking on that again because I'm pretty sure it's probably done. But anyway, I started clearing, organizing things. So I'd go in the cubby hole and get the stuff out. I went through all of this. This is the stuff I'm keeping because a lot of it's accessories that I can use for my dollhouse or dolls that I want to keep. I kept some of the outfits that I really did treasure. And some of the other stuff doesn't belong with Barbie stuff. So that is all what I'm keeping. Everything over here. Ooh, there we go. I am donating all of that. So I've already taken a picture of it. I've cleared all that out so I can keep that for something else to put stuff in. But all that's donating. Saying goodbye is hard. It really is. So, yeah. Came across a few things with nostalgia, I guess you could say. Came around this little robot guy. Hey, stop focusing on, oh my gosh. This little robot guy. Okay, why can't you focus on, not me, but anyway, I don't know if you guys can see that, but little robot guy, I have had this little dude since elementary school. Me and my friends bought a pack at I think it was the Science Museum in Washington DC. We went on a field trip and me and my friends divided, I think there was a pack of 4 and we divided between us 4 each a robot. So I chose the blue one because I was a real fan of blue back then. Anyway, I don't think they have theirs anymore, but somehow I still have mine. It's still rubbery. It's not disintegrated. It's intact. Alright, you guys, I'm going to show you this, even though you're going to probably find it absolutely disgusting. But I'm going to show you these little thingamaboos. Can you guess what these are? Probably not. They are very, very old sweethearts. Yes, you've heard it right here. I know that's probably disgusting to you, but I've had these forever. I'm not going to keep them anymore. I'm throwing them away. I had used those for like hamburgers for my dolls. Okay. My one cousin, when we played, she got really disgusted. She thought it was absolutely disgusting. My one didn't care. The other cousin, she was like, oh, cool, you know. She was cool about it. I don't think she thinks that anymore. She probably thinks it's gross now as she's gotten older, but when she was a kid, she didn't care. But yeah, I know that's pretty gross, but you know, it is what it is, and I'm just purging. I'm getting rid of that. Yeah, it's been rough trying to figure out what to keep and what to get rid of. I'm getting a little overwhelmed, so I might take a break to eat lunch because I think it's, what time is it? Yeah, it's after 1, so I might end up taking a break and eating because I need to. So, yeah. Guys, little by little I'm purging and I'm getting rid of things. It's crazy. But the nostalgia of all of this is just because I played with my cousins when they were little, played with my sisters. Back in the day, I had 2 beds in here, so I didn't have enough like room or anything. My bed used to be here, and my sister's bed used to be over there, where my bed is now. And my older sister had the other room, which is what Zachary's room is now. We had all this like room on the one spot where she didn't have like another bed or anything. But anyway, we would have this string, okay, and made individual rooms. Like we made a house, and then like, you know, squared it off to make a room, and it had like a little door space so you can go through that. And then we would have all the furniture placed in it. So yeah, that was back in the day when we had played Barbies. I went through all my Barbies. I kept the few that I have still, left those, put my favorite dresses on them, and then got rid of the ones that are not existing. I had a few doll heads still. I thought I got rid of them the last time, but apparently I didn't. So I threw those doll heads away because their bodies would pop up, the heads would pop off the bodies after a while. Erosion or disintegration, you know, that sort of thing. Yeah, but I already took pictures of everything. Some of that was my sister's stuff, and some of it was mine, but yep, just time to let go. So I talked to Mom and she's fine with it. I'm donating to Salvation Army, so getting rid of just that stuff that I don't need. So I'm gonna go take a shower. I already took a shower. I'm gonna go eat and chill out and then continue to do more purging. So I think the next part will be, I guess, the Polly Pockets. I don't know what other containers in there. That might be the stuffed animals, so I'm gonna look for that, and then I'll go through my Polly Pocket stuff and baby doll stuff, and then just clear all that, and we'll see what I get rid of and what I'll keep. So you'll see me later. so I had to pause my music because the other part I was playing music and before this, and I had to put music behind it. I figured I'd do that. But going through my baby doll stuff, just going through nostalgia of it all. I haven't completely figured out if I want to get rid of this rocker crib here. I haven't figured out if I want to get rid of it or save it, but I don't know what happened to my baby doll. That's the talking one. I know a lot of people get creeped out about baby dolls. Just, if you don't like this type of stuff, you can skip over it. I don't care, but this was one of those talking ones. I'm not going to turn her on because that might creep you out. But I've had to be careful because she's got like this rubbery silicone type thing, and I've had to be careful that she didn't melt. I don't know what happened to her ear. Like, what is that? What happened to you, Jenna? Huh? Yes, I named her Jenna a long time ago, and that's her name. So, here's Jenna. She's pretty heavy too because she's got this roboticness in her. And then her eyelashes fell off. Yes, you're falling apart, girl. But I'm thinking leaving all my baby dolls in here. Got my Biddy twins, the boy, the girl in here. I've got my other doll in here. That's my American Girl doll, and then I've got my Amish doll in here. And so I'm just gonna leave my dolls and stuff in here, but oh my gosh, guys, this is one of the dresses I used to wear as a little girl. Oh my goodness. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, it's adorable. And this came with my Amish doll because it wasn't originally an Amish doll. They just made it Amish because it's a regular doll. This came with outfits, so kept it since. Got plenty of blankets in here. This is my baby blanket that I came home in from the hospital. It's worn. It's so worn out you can't tell. It used to have 3 bears, a yellow, a pink, and a blue bear on it, and it had some like blocks designed on it, but you can't see it. It's faded so much. I used to sleep with it for a long time until my early 20s. Shh. It's okay if you sleep with a baby blanket for a long time, but I got to the point where I was kind of embarrassed by it, so I just put it away. And so I also didn't want it to wear out as much. I used to do this with it a lot. I don't know why. It's just with therapeutic. Oh, that's probably not how you pronounce it, but my grandmother even, I had picked out a material that was very close. She did the embroidered again. It's already slightly worn out again, and it used to be very glittery. It's still kind of glittery, but this is what's left of it, and I've been wanting to basically and keep it intact so it didn't get any worse. So here's some things that Zach and I used as a child. This bib, we both had this, wore this. Just cute. This was both, no, this is actually mine because it has my name on it, but my little baby Binky bib that can be get rid of. Someone had made me with that crib like a Barbie. I was really into Barbie back in the day. I still kind of am, but just not addicted to it. For that crib thing, this is another thing. Both Zach and I, yes, even Zachary. My mom was pretty poor back then, so whatever could fit for both of us, that is what we wore. This was originally mine, and then it was donated to Zachary afterwards. Again, another outfit that was ours. There's a hole in it because me and my friend tried to put this on my cat, and we didn't want the tail, we wanted the tail to get through, and so that was not a good idea because she didn't like that. This actually is the original outfit that goes on Jenna. Here's our little pillow. There's some more blankets. This is a like winter onesie thing that goes outside, but I just put it in a ball. I've kept my curtains that were my dolphin curtains. I think I have one. Is it one side or I have all of them in there? I'm not sure. Here's an apron that I don't need. I'm going to donate that. It's a sock. Because it's one of my bitty twins. I'm not a fan of this blanket. I don't know why I have it still. That can be get rid of. And there's a few other baby blankets in here as well. Oh my goodness. It's one of my Barbie outfits. It's pretty intact. That's going to donate. But anyway, I've got a bunch of stuff to donate and I need to organize this. I'm going to put clothes and baby stuff in here and specifically just doll stuff in there. So I'm going to do that. So I'll show you the end process when I'm done. I'm also in the process of doing laundry, so I am almost done. I've only one thing of my laundry left, and I started Zachary's bedding because it's been a while since he's had his bed made, and it's gross or clean, and so it's just disgusting. So I'm gonna fool with this, and you'll see me when I'm process when I'm done. All right, went with all my baby doll stuff. Got rid of what I wanted, took it all downstairs. I've organized, do not mind. I've got a month's supply of my Thin Mint products. But anyway, I put all my Polly Pocket stuff that you had my Barbie stuff in here. It just fits so much better. I'm gonna squeeze that back underneath the dungeon here. If I can squeeze it in here. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's just gonna fit, maybe. Oh my gosh. Get past. There we go. So it's just gonna go back there. And then I already put all my sweatshirts back here. Put my supply of Thin products. Why do I have so much? It came in a 6 months. No, wait, what? It comes in this big old box that has 6 at the back. So that's why I have so much. And it's lasted me years. I've had it for a couple years now and it's lasted me that long. So I don't have to go to the mall or the mall. Yeah, because that's where I go to. I don't have to go to Walmart or ask mom like, I'm running out, I'm running out. I have plenty. So. Anyone needs any? I'm well supplied. Oh, and I can also put stuff back. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I could stick that box up there. No, because I have a couple other things put up there. Still don't know what to do with this cradle, so I guess I'm going to keep it for now because I really don't know what to do with it, and I don't know if mom's ever going to need a cradle for teaching or whatnot, or if I do, why it's staying here. Suitcase needs to go back here. Gonna have all my doggy stuff, like dog toy figurines in this box that has my name on it. And this thingy. I do like some things about my childhood that I still am fond of. And it's okay. Keep it. If I feel like I need to or want to. Some things obviously didn't need to stick around. So that's why I'm getting rid of that. And I'm trying to avoid putting anything in the cubby holes because mice still get in our house. It gets extremely hot or extremely cold. Well, the cold doesn't matter so much, but it does get extremely hot during the winter. That makes sense, a lot of sense. Blah, Chelsea. It gets extremely hot during the summertime and things melt. So I can't do that. And then I still have this container to deal with. I think I might stick all these spare towels that I have in this, but I have to disinfect it because it was a jar and mice got into it. So gotta clean that, gotta get rid of these. Those are costumes, which will go downstairs, see if mom wants them or get rid of them. Saying sayonara to these pillows, I don't need them. Don't know what to do with this comforter. So those towels will go in that container, just gotta put some clothes away. And all this needs to be put away as well. But it's kind of long, guys. I'm so sorry I haven't got around to Bible time. I haven't even read my own devotions yet. Shame on me. But I will eventually get to that. So this video is going to probably be a long one, but it's better than, you know, doing nothing. I'm doing something and productive in my life, so you guys are seeing something other than just, you know, the daily stuff. And that's not including all the other stuff I got to do when Mom gets home, because I think I have to help unload that, so stay tuned. And like just like that is the evening. I've gotten a lot done. My room is put back together, looking normal again, except for one box of this tote of towels. I don't know where to put it just yet, and some hangers that I don't know of what I want to do with it. I probably will just throw them away because we have so many hangers. We have so much. Don't mind my crazy hair. It's just the way it is. But everything is put back together. I got all laundry done, my laundry, and I got Zachary's bedding done, so his bed is made. I fixed dinner for the guys and Mom. I made steak and potatoes, and then I left her green beans. And we opened a can of, I want to say lima beans. They're not lima beans. Whatever those big white beans are called. Can't think of what they are. I wasn't hungry at the time, but I made them dinner, and I'm kind of just eating peckish food. I'm not really hungry, but I gotta eat something or my blood sugar will drop during the night and I'll have problems, so I gotta do something about that. But my room is picked up and clean. I'm so happy about it. Got rid of stuff out of my room, at least. It's temporarily in our warehouse room, which is our dining room. It's not really a dining room. It's not used for a dining room. It's used for storage and getting rid of stuff. It's kind of like our warehouse area where we take stuff to either to the church, somewhere, donate it to somewhere else, like Salvation Army. It's like the dump area, basically. Dump temporarily and then use temporary somewhere else. But yeah. And then I'm in the process of restarting my phone over again. It's gonna be fun. I wrote down all the numbers, filmed a few things of on my Google Photos. Some videos and pictures that are important to me. Other ones I could just care less about. So yeah, that is my evening and my day. Sorry guys, I didn't get to Bible time. I apologize. Today has just been consumed by getting stuff done. And I gotta tell you what, my hips hurt so bad. Going up and down the stairs constantly. Oh my gosh. And that was a train wreck, and I had to take a leave because I was like, oh, I can't stand this. Of course, I was hurting throughout the week. Even after doing one house, which was one day of work, which was 2 houses, but nonetheless, I was hurting. Second day I was hurting too. Was I hurting the third? I think I was hurting yesterday as well. I didn't do my usual 12 houses, but we did 8 this weekend, but nonetheless, it was exhausting. Anyway, while I'm waiting on this, hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. A little something different. I mean, I was still inside the house, my room, basically, but hopefully I entertained you guys enough. But as always, keep on smiling, stay positive. I love you guys. Jesus loves you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.